parade on the water is set for tomorrow as those tall ships participating in the Festival of Sail glide into the Duluth Harbor.
Northern News Now's Kyrie Johnson has a preview of this big event.
I'm here on the harbor right behind the deck. This is where Thursday through Sunday you can find ship tours, a high dive challenge, and even the world's largest rubber duck. The Parade of Sail starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow, but festivities should last all day, with the high dive challenge practice sessions opening up for public viewing at 3 p.m. Friday and Saturday will feature the first professional high dive competition held on the Great Lakes, with USA Diving members diving from a 65-foot platform into Lake Superior. Sunday concludes the competition. However, the more than 6-story tall rubber duck will be on display in the harbor, a beacon that Executive Director Craig Samborski says brings over 250,000 visitors to the area.
I think on average our event has a $15 million economic impact on the city of Duluth, which means that 15 million outside dollars come in and buy food at the restaurants, beer, retail, and hotels.
Outside of having a large economic impact, Samborski says the event is simply awe-inspiring and a one-of-a-kind experience to come see. The weekend events will be visible from the newly constructed Harbor Plaza near the deck. More details about the event schedule can be found on our website. In Duluth, on a boat, Kyrie Johnson, Northern News Now.
Thank you, Kyrie. Festival of Sail moves all around the country on a 3-year cycle, so it's not going to be back in town until 2028.
Yeah, very exciting that it's here this year. Tickets start at $39 and are available to purchase on the Festival of Sail website, but we have that right now on our website at northernnewsnow.com.
And ahead